Good morning, everybody. This is Ryan Laser with the Workforce Investment Board of Tulare County, coming to you today, August 11th for Job Connect. Wanting to welcome, we have a guest employer here today, CSET, and we have a lot of positions that are needing to be filled here in Tulare County. So I want to first welcome Monica Andrade at the Employment Connection, who's going to get us started and get us going for the day. How you doing, Monica?
Good, Ryan.
Awesome. So Monica, who do we have today?
Today we have Carolina Reyes. She's the HR coordinator with CSET. Carolina, are you there?
Yes. Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. What do you have for us today? Tell us about these great positions you have.
So we have plenty of positions opening within CSET, which is a community partnership here in Tulare County. We offer various services. One that I like to highlight today is within our energy department. So we do a lot of things like utility assistance, weatherization, things like that. Our department is looking for 6 individuals to assist in intake and outreach. We prefer bilingual candidates. It's very highly focused in customer service with some computer skills. Serves all of Tulare County, so it could be occasional visits within our offices in the county. And then also providing assistance with utility bills and processing applications, things like that. We do have 6 openings, so we are looking to hire as soon as possible. These are temporary full-time positions within the department. So hopefully, thanks to you all, we are able to get a lot of candidates for this position. Also within our youth department, we will have 2 to 3 recruitments opening up later this week and early next week for career engagement coaches. So these are individuals that assist youth, whether they're in school, whether they're currently in high school, they're seeking college education, they're out of school youth. They'll assist them with, job searching, applying to colleges, balancing those work-life situations. So providing that support and gearing them in that direction is what the career engagement coaches do.
Awesome. And if somebody's interested in these positions, where can they apply?
So they can go to jobs.cset.org, and that'll redirect them to our website. Under the About tab, they will go under CSET Jobs, and it will reroute them to our application system, where they can apply online to the positions that they're interested in, or multiple positions as well.
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
All right, Monica, so are we ready to move on to the some other announcements and hot jobs as I start sharing?
Yes, we are.
Awesome. So let's get things started and let's go ahead and present. But first off, I want to remind everybody that we still have our 4 locations that are open in Visalia, Porterville, and Tulare, Dinuba office. If you want to see what's available, please call that 713-5190 number if you want to ask a question or, again, see what workshops are available or how you can get into our office. Call that number. We'll direct you. We'll let you know what's open, what's going on, and invite you in. So please feel free to call that number. It's available 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay, Monica. So again, recap.
Again, for those of you who are just joining us, we had a representative from CSET here. They talked about their current positions. They are looking for a career engagement coach, and they are also looking for to fill 6 positions for intake outreach program specialists. And along at the bottom, you'll see the link that will guide you to these jobs as well as others within CSET.
Awesome. Hot jobs.
Hot jobs. Again, for those of you who are just joining us for the first time, a hot job is a job that one of our job developers at one of our Employment Connection centers is working with the employer to help assist and recruit for these positions. First, we have A+ Automotive Shop. They're located in Dinuba. They are looking for an automotive tech assistant. For that, you can contact Tony Carrillo in our office in Visalia. Then we have Steel X in Porterville. They're looking for a Class A driver. For that, you can contact Scott Bowler at the Porterville office. And then Taco Truck Cantina in Porterville is looking for a cook. For that, you can also contact Scott. And then in Tulare, Reynolds Clerk Calf Ranch is looking for a milk pasteurizer. So for that, you can contact our job developer, Tyrell, in our Tulare office. Next, we have Galaxy Dental. They're looking for a front office receptionist that's located in Porterville. And then we have Pacific Trust that's located also in Porterville. They're looking for a front office. And then we have Expert Auto located in Porterville, and they're looking for a front office. For all these 3 positions, you can contact our job developer, and he's located in our EC in Porterville.
Awesome. And this is new, Monica. This is going to be interesting and exciting.
Yes, we wanted, last week we did announce that we are having a job through hiring event. So today we want to give you a little bit more information about the event. Again, it's International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. It's going to be held Thursday, this Thursday, August 13th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at our Employment Connection parking lot here in Visalia. They're looking to hire solar panel installers. No experience is needed for this position. And you can see the pay is $13.35 to $23.74 an hour plus benefits. They are also hiring for electrical journeymen. Experience is required for this position. It's $63 an hour and includes the total package.
Awesome. So we got some how to prepare for a drive-through. This is pretty good information, Monica.
Yeah, so how do you prepare for a drive-through hiring event? It's a little different from obviously a job fair where you would get off your car and go to the employer. While you're going to be staying in your vehicle, we want to make sure you review the event description, time, how to get there, you know, and what you need to take. Bring copies of a resume. However, this employer is not requiring, if you don't have a resume, don't worry about it. They still want to be able to talk to you. So make sure that that's not the reason you don't come to this event. But if you do, of course, make copies so that you're able to hand those resumes to the employer. Wear a face mask. Face masks are going to be required during this event. And be prepared for the interview. You want to prepare by, you know, studying some questions, same questions, and the employer is going to take a few minutes to ask you a few questions. So be prepared to answer a few questions, and then be ready for an on-spot offer. That could happen. The employer is ready to hire, and he's willing to do on-the-spot interviews as well as offers. And then last, follow-up. Make sure you get some information from the employer where you can follow up with them within a week.
And Monica, I just want to make an observation with a face mask being required. I would hate for someone to go through and let's say there's a potential candidate and someone wants to make a job offer to them. The employer wants to make a job offer to them. If they didn't have the proper face mask, they may not get that opportunity. So just be mindful of that. This is something that, again, is not just for the staff at the Employment Connection, but for the employer to be safe during this transaction. So just be aware, you know, wear your face mask and get the opportunity to talk to to the business themselves. So yes, I do want to mention that all staff and employer staff will be wearing gloves and face masks and face shields. And we do have face masks available for those of you who might come by and forgot their face mask. So we do have some available as well. Awesome. Part-time employment. This is gonna be me, Monica. I always forget this part. All right, awesome. So we're gonna move on from our hot jobs and also to those great opportunities that Monica brought to us to talk about some part-time employment. We have Primo Wamona is looking for an inventory clerk and cutler. We have Icon Information Consultants looking for an admin assistant in Pixley. And we have AutoZone looking for an auto parts delivery driver out of Lindsay. And the Tulare Golf Course is looking for a golf cart attendant. We made this easier by putting the application link right there on the right side. Monica, this is super great. I love the fact that it's simple, it's easy. Our candidates, they can just click on it to get information on how to apply for these positions. So please click on those links. And also too, for part-time employment, we have City of Visalia that is looking for hourly clerical PSB, and in United States Postal Service is looking for city carrier assistants in Dinuba. And Sequoia Movers in Visalia is looking for movers and packers. And also in Visalia, we have FedEx Express is looking for a casual courier. So again, we have the application link located on the right side. I also want to move on into, these are other postings that we see, we vetted. Some of them require you to apply utilizing the link, and other ones have you coming to apply in person, or even sometimes sending a resume to the recruiter. So In Visalia, we have Edible Arrangements. They're looking for a customer service representative. And in Tulare, Rosa Brothers Milk Company is looking for customer service. Again, those positions require that you apply in person. And then in Porterville, we have Sierra View Medical Center looking for a medical staff coordinator. And in Lindsay, we have CR England looking for entry-level truck drivers, and we have a link available on the right.
And Ryan, these are full-time positions. Just want to remind everyone.
Right. Thank you, Monica. In Visalia, UPS is looking for a warehouse worker, package handler. And in Visalia, we have Creative Flooring looking for a painter. That one is applying in person. And in Porterville, we have Bath and Body Works is looking for a sales associate. And in Strathmore, Joshua and James Jogsma Dairy is looking for a milker farm handler. And in Tulare, we have Lowe's looking for plumbing and in-store stockers. So please apply right there on the right side. Also in Porterville, we have United States Postal Service. They're looking for a clerk assistant. In Tulare, we have Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream looking for a third shift ice cream maker. And in Visalia, we have Ventura Coastal LLC looking for a general laborer. And in Exeter, we have B of A looking for a relationship banker. We have the application links located on the right. In Visalia, America's Tires, we have, they're looking for a tire service technician. And in Tulare, we have Tulare Golf Course looking for a golf course maintenance. Remember, they also are looking for a cart attendant. Also in Visalia, we have Alex Digital Window Tinting looking for a window tinter. And also in Visalia, we have Educational Employees Credit Union looking for a financial service rep. The links are located on the right. Also, Tulare, we have Lowe's. They're looking for a plumbing and in-store stocker. And then lastly, we have in Porterville, Pro Document Solution is hiring for multiple positions. There's a link located on the right. And these will be full-time, but for a season as well. So if any of those sound interesting, please click on that link. Or if you have any questions on some of these positions, at least for the ones that are hot jobs, you can call the 713-5190 number. But as finding information for those positions that we just talked about that were full-time, you have to click on the links to learn more about the position and description. Also, we have our Job Connect packet. This is developed every week as well. We have there's new positions that are located on this packet too. Download it. It has quite a bit of information. You have a CalJobs number, the job title, the rate of pay, and the area in which the business resides. By going to our CalJobs website, you can input that link number. That's the job order number to learn more about the position and apply directly. So kind of figure like it's a monster.com or an Indeed, but it's a state service that's offered through their portal. And the good thing about it is it's really safe, right, Monica?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Also, too, we want to let you guys know that we have a few other workshops that are taking place at the Employment Connection. We have interview, learning more about social media and how to present yourself on social media when looking for a job search and putting your information out there, as well as preparing your resume. So these 3 workshops, there's one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, and one on Thursday. You can click the link below to find out more information and to register for that event. From the feedback we're receiving, they are really great workshops. Also, too, I want to mention we have our Layoff Assistance webinar. If you're interested, if you've been affected by a layoff, you can access these registration links below and register for the event. We talk about how to get unemployment insurance, what are some of the frequently asked questions. We have a live UI rep available to help answer these questions, which is really big. So take a look at that and also learn about other resources that are available for you in Tulare County. Again, this happens every Tuesday in English and every Wednesday in Spanish. Highly recommend it, not just because I coordinate it. And lastly, I just want to remind everyone that we have these 2 websites, the tulareweb.org and the employmentconnect.org sites. This is where you're going to find our workshops. This is where you're going to find out other things that are taking place in Tulare County that impact us through workforce. So I highly encourage you to visit those pages. And again, call that 713 number, that 5190 number to ask any questions. We have people available Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 to help out. So that's it for today, everybody. I do thank you, Monica and CSET again earlier for being a part of today's presentation. And hopefully we get to see you in that drive-through, Monica.
Yeah, I do have one more thing, Ryan. I just want to announce that next week our guest employer is going to be Kauai Delta. So they are going to be here with us next week, Tuesday at 9, sharing with us some positions that they have open. They're looking for CNAs and medical assistants. So if you want to learn more about those positions and how you can apply with Kauai Delta, make sure you tune in next Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Monica. We'll see you next Tuesday then. Bye, everybody.
See you. Bye.